There's a bit of a bugger. I can't really see the screen. I'm going to do what some of these fancy guys do and use their phone to see the comments. If I can manage it. Hey, Eric. How's she going? This works. So for any rookies like me, this is what I'm going to suggest. You go ahead and use your phone so you can see the comments. That way you're not trying to open up boxes and stuff and, make it real, Anyway. This here. So we're auctioning off the Xl76, the Indigo saw draw saw. Let me go get my bucket. I've been cutting and splitting this god-awful alum here. Chris is here. How's it going, buddy? I don't know if you guys have ever split alum. This is some of the yuckiest stuff to put an axe through. It's so twisty and yeah. And I broke my really good splitting maul, which it usually thunders through it, so I'm just using this Echo thing. I suppose I got a better option, but this works. Not a bad little swinger. But anyways, I know it's kind of a midday thing there, and a lot of people are probably on their lunch break and this, that, and the other thing. Hey, Casterman's here. How's it going, buddy? But anyways, yeah, we were just talking about splitting elm and how awful it was. But at any rate, yeah, I know it's kind of a midday thing, so it might be difficult for some people to tune in. So I'll try not to make her too long. I'm already late getting done. I know I was going to come on around 11:30, so we could maybe party a little bit beforehand. But this might be for the better. That way we're kind of to it and at it and at it and to it. Yeah. So if you haven't seen the saw, this is her. I'm going to try and put this somewhere where she's not greasy. She's a nice little booger. And she's got good compression to her. Not bad. Pretty good for a 58cc saw. Hard nose bar on her. We cleaned up. We gave the chain a touch up. So she's not too bad. Oh, well, that's good to know her. Is it busy down there today? Also, with this, I got a special flag to go with it. Since it's both Canadian and Americans here. So we got a Canadian and American flag that goes with the saw. I thought that was kind of a neat review. And I also like the idea of that of it being a Homelite, because I don't know if you fellas know that during World War II, Homelite developed generators, and that's what they used on site there, on the battlefields and all that there in their camps. To bring power to them, Homelite had made generators during World War II, before they made chainsaws. That's why they get the name Homelite, right? Oh, well, hope everything's well, Casterman. You take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, eh? Well, there's a few of us here, it looks like. Right on. What's the time at? I keep on looking at that, and I know I've set myself up kind of fancy over here. I've got the how you do's it. I can see what you're saying on this. Well, this is actually a little further ahead, or better along. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? So yeah, we got everybody's name in the bouquet here. And what I've done, I just used some of my old, music business cards from back in the old rock and roll days when I used to play an acoustic guitar in front of people and, just about be myself. And we got everybody's ticket in there. So, and I believe we're at $340 for the veterans there, which is right on, man. Chris Leggett got in there last night there and got us up to $340. So that's awesome. But that's muchly appreciated, all you guys supporting the veterans and everything. And I'm looking forward to it. Oh, and the other thing, you can see all the cards are folded there. A dear friend of mine taught me years ago, if you're ever to do a draw or something like that, you always fold the cards so they don't stick together, and it's just easier that way, right? I'm looking at that, and I know better. That's how much I know how to use my technologies, is just to, you know, give her the garlic Saturday. Oh, you're going to hang out with the customer. Okay, cool. Right on. Right on. Well, we're just about there. It's 11:52. I also figured if we needed to kill time, we can get back to swinging some axes or cutting some wood, too, because I still got that other Xl76 in my home for Homelites. I don't know if you've ever seen inside of this particular one. It's all full of Homelites. Got the real big one over here. Oh! There's a couple that aren't Homelites in here. This is a 1074, I think. Yeah, 1074 was given to me by subscribers. I also got another YouTube channel there. I think it's Sea Servant. I'm not 100% sure. Nice fellow, though. He came up and met me over in Craigers, and he gave me this and a McCulloch. McCulloch 510. 510, was it? I think it's in here. I might have brought that one around back. I don't know. I know I've got another one of them. And it's good for parts and this, that, and everything. This shed's a bit of a mess. But yeah, nice fellow there. I'll have to put, when I get done here, I'll put a link to his channel in the description so you guys can check that out. Jay's here. Right on, buddy. Indiana Doug, how's it going? See, and here I'm looking at that again, and I know better. I can go ahead and use this, right? You know? Yeah. Hey, man, I sharpest thing here is my axe, not me. But anyways, the handy thing is this thing's got the time up right and ready to go. Ghosts. Anyways. Yeah, so I guess we got a minute or two to kill. Or we can get right after. I guess we have to be fair and let everybody have a chance to come in. As I did say, 12 o'clock, we'd pull the name. So we'll wait till 12 o'clock, pull the name. But, oh, yeah, so in lack of my good splitting ball, I went ahead and I sharpened up this old antique. And it sucks. I mean, I don't mean to say it sucks. Like, it's all right, and I'm sure it serves its purpose, but it's no good in that elm. That other one I got just thunders right through it. And it sucks I broke the darn handle on her. But I got Jeff Ward's working on a new one for me, I believe. So you guys do whatever you like. If you want to come outside, come on out. It's a beautiful day here in Ontario. Nice to be on the t-shirt, but I don't know that we have too many more of these coming up. It looks like the next couple of weeks it's going to be pretty cold. So 55, we got 5 minutes to go. Yeah, that's the thing. I'd fire up a saw and give that a rip too, right? But you know, it's one of those things I might get carried away and lose track of time. So maybe we'll fire one up afterwards. Maybe we'll fire up the draw saw. I don't know what I want to cut with it though, just because I don't want to dirty it up and scratch any paint or anything. I did put some clear coat on that to hopefully protect it when people are putting gas in it and everything. Elm is terrible. It's gosh awful. Oh, she wants me to put my toque on. A little warm for my toque, but you say so. What, you want this one? Thank you. Raven's out here saying hello.
She was inside and couldn't handle that your hat was there.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. I don't know who she's talking unless I'm inside talking to Mama. So Raven wonders who the heck you talking to, and she's a social butterfly. If there's anybody around, she's got to come say hi. So, aren't you, Raven? Being awful quiet now.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you're gobble gobble blah 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 going.
We're approaching that.
She has her own language. She does. You got to see her in my hat though. She does like to wear that. I don't know if you can see her there. Sun's kind of glaring my screen. Yeah. And she's got her snowman shirt on. Isn't that like Gary the Snowman or something like that? Olaf. That's it. Oh, Caster says hi. Eric says hi. Huh? You're a star, Raven.
It's actually really nice.
You're gonna steal the show again. What's the live for today occasion? We're raffling off the Indigo Sawdust. We're doing that at 12 o'clock on the dot. So we're just waiting for the clock to tick to her. But yeah, this is the one that I fixed up and cleaned up, and then Karina did the paint job for. And then I just squirted some clear coat on it. I tried to go as sparse as I can to keep her from like running or anything, right? So, I believe it's a fairly skookum looking little saw. And she has an indigo ring to her. And that's to honor Indigo, since it's the Indigo saw draw. So the whole idea is that to put a legacy forward for Indigo. Which I was thinking we could have done this by the tree we planted for. But I figured more suitable to do this on the tailgate right by the wood. That way I got a table too, right? Thanks, man. Kevin. Yes. Yes, you two tend to talk a lot when you come over. She likes talking to you, buddy. Yeah, well, we love the heck out of her. She's a joy. Yeah. Hat. She loves fall. She loves the leaves and the mud and the puddles and
Chasing chickens.
chasing chickens. She never catches one, but she tries. Oh, 11:58, we're getting there. Maybe if we get Raven to pull the name out.
Leave the bucket alone, bud.
Wonder if she'd cooperate. She might grab 100 of them, though. Well, not 100 there, but you do know what I mean. Me? You might just grab a mitt full. We have a whole whack of winners, and I got to fix up a bunch more saws, don't I? That's okay. We got more. 11:59. Okay. Well, we're down to the wire, guys. So, Zeppelin's even here for your affair. You're a big Bernese mountain dog. Loving the bits. Great dog. Wouldn't suggest getting one. Don't, I don't know, long-haired dogs in the country, you talk about bird dogs. It's a pain in the bum.
And the eating.
But he's a sweetheart otherwise. Yes, well, I mean, and that's it. Like, that's why she's so fascinated by this every time, is because we don't really do that, you know. We don't do the Skypes and all that. I mean, I'll answer what's not a Skype, is it? It's the duo. But hey, easy now there. She's climbing up. And that's the other thing now, too. You're quite the climber. Daddy's scared of. You're going to be the one that's going up and topping trees eventually, aren't you? I'll be down on the ground having a panic attack, or maybe just having a pride moment. One of the two. All right, well, 11:59. And we're just waiting for that clock to tick over, and there it is. So maybe we'll get Raven to try and grab one. You going to grab one, Raven, or are you going to grab 100?
Pick one, bud.
Come on. You've climbed up. Oh, she's got one. She has one.
Who'd you pick?
Pick Mr. Eric Bates from the Hot Box Pizza Truck. Congratulations, buddy. You got yourself an Xl76. A real beauty of a tribute saw, too. And I know it's going to a good home with you. Oh! But, and you know, that's fair square. The toddler picked it. And toddlers are unbiased. But, no, that's awesome. Right on. And it's 34 degrees. And, oh, wow. So what's that in Celsius there, Jay? Or is that Celsius? You got 34 degrees? My lord.
That's hot.
But yeah, congratulations, Eric. You got her. Well, I'm looking and seeing here. That's me being technically ignorant again here. I think my phone's actually lagging. It might be a little bit behind. It is. There's a way to fix that, isn't there? Just want to see what you're all saying, if any of them. No worries there. You totally got her, buddy.
Careful, Raven.
Yeah. Going to a good home. If you haven't checked out Eric's channel, I highly suggest you do so. Woo. Easy does it, killer. Anyways, yeah, I highly suggest you check out Eric's channel, man. If you like pizza, you like fire, well, there's a nice combination of both there with the earth shaker oven, or the wood fire pizza oven. And, boy, some of them recipes you got going there, man. Makes me want to start, you know, putting one together in the backyard maybe, so I can give that a go. Here, or I'm coming down to Florida. I'm looking at that again, and here we go. Well, geez, we could do that. We could do that. We can pull a log down. Give her a go. Should probably warm it up first. Maybe Raven ought to go inside for this, just for safety precautions.
I got
She
it.
likes to stand behind them and rev them, but when Daddy's cutting them, she can get a little closer.
I got it.
Get down some of the trash here. Well, I use my handy dandy Slamazon lifter. Lift her this way. Make sure we're on the right filter, so don't roll the other way. And she's up. Now the trick is going to be to. All right, let's warm this up. She's completely cold. I haven't fired her up since the Monday morning breakfast, so. There's a wasp after me. Holy smokes, boys, that guy came out of the sky. There's probably enough there to make a cut. Not much, but probably enough.
Oh yeah, she's a little.
Oh yeah.
No, Ray, you gotta save Mama. Hey.
Yeah, she don't like to run on fumes. She's really not that great for them either. All right, here we go. Let's fatten up that high jet a wee little. Just a wee little. But that's why it's important that you have iron skin, you know. My skin's, you know, it's built to brick, not butter. So this kind of thing can bounce off me. It's not a big deal. Of course, I'm just kidding. Kane, it was Eric. He won. And I'm going to have to fix up his chain and everything for him. Probably warm. Probably should have topped up the bar oil. That's more likely what happened. Also, that's the first time I spun that chain, too. And Lord knows how long it was sitting. So it was probably loosened up with all the rest. But yeah, that'll just take a little bit of finesse to get her go cutting proper. But she was cutting all right. Just started four-stroking a little bit. A little bit of leaning needs to be happening, or a little bit of handling. Either way. We'll get the socket set. We'll fix that.
Here's the money.
That's why we keep viddies in the truck, because this kind of thing happens. But I don't know if you've seen that. What really probably happened is that disc probably come off, and when it shot off, it hit the tip and knocked the blade off of her. She probably got loose from just stretching a little bit because it was sitting for Lord knows how long. I could be wrong. That's just a redneck suspicion. This is 5/8. Okay. But this is probably all well because now I got to clean it. Probably all well because now we got to clean it. Oh, Kane, how's it going, buddy? The turkey sounds really, yeah, I suppose you do. Woo, that muffler's warm. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, did she ever get jickety janked. I think too, I can always go see Mr. Gladman and get you a brand new chain. Well, you don't have to worry about this one stretching anymore. That's what happens. They get rust on them and stuff. I did soak it with WD. It's only a tiny little bar iron. Didn't think it was going to be a more dial. Good as old. I should probably get a bigger screwdriver now, shouldn't I? I actually took it in the house this morning. Put that later anyways. I'm going to clean this up before I ship it to you. But yeah, and if you have any troubles with the tunings on it, just call me. Because it's going to be different when you get to your elevation anyways, because that's just the kind of way these things work. I mean, with the higher elevation, they need to run fatter because it's, or leaner, because it's less air. One of the two. Just mess with the high jet. You'll be good. Oh, I'll vouch for you. Well, see, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's easier to see those things. So. But yeah, I'll vouch for you. Oh, I'm a little far behind by looks of things. Yeah, no. Get caught up. There, now we're caught up. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically it. Get some WD and give that a rinsey poo. and we'll get her back to you. Actually, I guess bar and chain's gonna have to come off for shipping anyways. So I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But let me know if you want to keep this old chain, Eric. Or I'll get you a brand new one before I send her. And you can still have this one too. I mean, she is sharp, but she's just old, you know. I don't know what kind of chain this is. It's stamped SW. Anybody ever heard of an SW chain? Smith & Wesson, maybe? I don't know. But at any rate, yeah. Just let me know what you want to do there. I might just get you a new chain to go with this one either way. That way you're not obligated to use this old, rusty, dangerous one. Let me just go get some of the Bushman Seeger weapon. I'll be right back. Actually, there's a can in the truck. There's my holster can in the truck. Yeah, I just want to get this stuff off. I mean, freaking Bob's your uncle. That's awesome. Since everything, I mean, the big wood chips, I guess, are kind of a pain to move. And you still got kind of, I'd get the air compressor going and blow that up, but thing is, I got the laptop plugged into the same outlet, and the air compressor trips it, then I might lose you guys. Give her a rinsey poo. Good enough. All right. I'll deal with that all later. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer anyway. Dan's gone back to work. Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you made her for it. I suppose we'll be able to leave this one up live, or not live, in the recorded view, so people can revisit it if you want, because I don't know what went up with that mobile one. I wasn't able to save it. It was all messed up. But I just find it's easy on the laptop, even though now I got sawdust all over that, and I'm surprised Karina's not hollering at me about it. Anyway. Oh, Aaron, you made her. How's it going, buddy? But no, yeah, congratulations, Eric. You know, I'm glad she's going to a good home. Well, I mean, a good home, but you know, it's good to see you go to a friend and all that, and I know you'll appreciate it. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, it's been busy. I don't know what's going on, but YouTube's also been mean to me too. I've had to take down a bunch of stuff for copyright, so I don't know. They're getting fussy with me, that's for sure. But anyway, I think we'll probably shut her down there. Saber. Oh, I wonder. Saber chain, eh? You ever hear of S&W chain there, Aaron, or anybody? I don't know. Here I am looking at this thing again, and I can read easier on this. Yeah, anyways, I mean, I guess I should say thank you to all the new subscribers. Everybody's been piling in there. Appreciate the support and all that. I know I don't ask for likes and support and all that in my videos. You know, I tried that when I first got the back going. And I don't know, it didn't wear well on me. I didn't feel right doing it. So, I mean, if you want to pile in, I muchly appreciate that. You know, I've always been a believer of just fly your flag and see who salutes kind of deal. But at any rate, yeah, it's good to see the channel grow. It's been crazy the last couple of weeks. But anyways, thanks for piling in, everybody. It's good to see you all. You got your good G2. Congratulations, buddy. Holy smokes. Oh, getting your G2. Okay, well, good luck on that. I mean, it's not as scary as everybody makes it out to be. You know, just try and relax and remember the rules of the road. You'll be just fine, buddy. But no, it's good to see everybody. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for supporting the veterans. I've already talked to I guess he's like the chair guy for the Poppy Foundation or something like that, on the phone there, and I'm going to the Legion tomorrow after all the Remembrance Day ceremony. So I'll probably be there around 12 or 12:30, and I'm meeting up the fella, and we're gonna make the donation. And he's, see, I'm not gonna. Well, I'll say it just because this might be the only word I'd ever be of it. But he did mention to me that they have these big giant checks, and he wants to fill that out and take a picture and giving them the giant check. So if I get that picture, I'll try and like put that into a video or at least a thumbnail or something like that, and we'll do a little celebration of that. And he was talking about he wants the Spring Mother News to take a picture of it and all that. So we'll see how that works out. But at any rate, that's pretty cool, and I'm kind of looking forward to that tomorrow. So well, fingers crossed, and we'll see if we get the big check and get to do that kind of fun stuff. And that's all because of you guys too. I mean, I couldn't have done that myself. I could have just prettied up a saw and then had a pretty saw, but that wouldn't have been the same, would it? So anyways, thanks to everybody for all the support and everything you do. And I'm happy to be here, which is and checking channels and having fun with you too, and even those that aren't have channels, and those you just that comment, or even if you don't comment, I much appreciate all of you, and you're all pretty cool. So till next time, I think that's it. You just take her easy and you be safe. Sorry for the stutterman.